plastic doesn't reach, then what's the use? The ecosystem and mangroves are safe. And going into the topic, first I would like to say the work plan as well as the methodology. The work plan. To do any work or to do any research, we need a suitable place or the work area. This is given by Nellore Fishermen Habitations. We just made a call to Fishermen Habitations and they gave us the most important and suspicious information that KP village, Krishnapatnam village, which is nearer to Nellore, is having a long and more stretch of mangroves. And then what we did in the village. Here the methodology starts. First, we conducted many surveys and even distributed pamphlets. But this did not give us great results than the survey results. The survey results were really shocking. The first survey result, what we found is nearly the plastic filled between the mangrove ranged from 0 to 13 centimeters in 5 mangroves. And also the most shocking news is we got one more survey result from habitations that nearly 1254 litter items were recorded in the records. We just know 10 or 20 records, but nearly 1200 is a very great and high quantity. This can easily spoil our ecosystem or even the whole project. And going to how to solve this problem. Many asked me why to solve and how to solve. What is the use of mangroves? They are wild plants and why to save them? I said that most of the endangered species are being ended. To not enter the mangroves also into the endangered list, we need to save them. And then how to save? First, we cannot save the mangroves directly or just taking the plastic or any other garbage from the metaphors of mangroves. We should reduce them indirectly by reducing the water pollution as well as the land pollution. As I said to you, the fourth aim, how plastic is reaching the mangroves. Now I will discuss about it. When we throw some plastic or any other garbage in water, we just think they stay there itself. But no, they travel in the water. At one point, they reach a mangrove forest or a place where there is a stretch of mangroves. So this is how the mangrove are getting impacted. And then how to solve? I said to you that we need to reduce the impact or we need to reduce the land pollution as well as the water pollution. So the traveling of the plastic will stop as well as the impact is reduced. And finally, I am going to show you the PowerPoint presentation. In IB Community Science Project 1, I am going to say a PowerPoint presentation on impact of plastic garbage on mangroves and the sub-team ecosystem and ecosystem services. As I already said you the hypothesis, mangroves are dying due to plastic. Aims and objectives: to study the advantages of mangroves, to study the impact of plastic on mangroves, to study how to reduce the impact of plastic on mangroves, to study how plastic reaches the mangroves. And here you can see the Pichauram forest, which is India's largest forest. And next, this is the most important slide. Here you can see the mangroves lying at the seashore. So this can say that the mangroves are aquatic as well as they are adaptable for seawater. And here you can see that's very clean. And then here the prop roots or the nematophores, which are most important organs for mangroves and also used for respiration. And the methodology, these are the key points. First, to find a suitable place, we made a call to Fishermen Habitations and got important information that KP village is having stretch of mangroves. And next, after reaching there, the investigation gave us new sites in the detection of composition of SMPPs, small microplastic particles. And we classified them into two size groups, 10 to 300 micrometers and 300 to 1000 micrometers. This gave us a clear and good understanding. And next, you can see how terrible the situation is in KP village mangroves. See, all the nematophores are being blocked by the plastic, so it's tough to respire or it's tough to breathe or even to take the water from soil along with minerals. And next, here you can see all the dust particles and garbage taken out. And here you can see most of them are plastic items. And also here you can see Go-Green volunteers. They are non-Indians, but also trying to save the mangroves which are in India. And next, I said you the first main cause. This is the water pollution. See, the wastage is being flashed or dumped in the water. And next, as well as the land pollution, the one more thing you need to observe is not only plastic. There are many other items which are being trashed, such as wood, leather, rubber. And here is the most important bar graph. And this 60% are the synthetic fibers and 33% of cotton and 5% cellulose fibers and 3% of wool and 1% of flax. This gives that not only plastic items, even the fibers act as wastage. And next here is the later data, 53.5% as plastic, 29.1 as paper and 9.3, which is the least, is other items, and even the glass and metal also act as wastage. And how to reduce the impact? To prevent water pollution, industrial waste should be discarded appropriately and we should not throw other garbages like plastic into the water. And we need to reduce the land pollution, we need to throw them in dustbins. And finally, I conclude that the mangroves are facing a great challenge and also saving their ecosystem, and even the negative effects of plastic and garbage to the mangroves are still not yet understood completely. And here you can see the world's largest mangrove forest, which is located near the South Amazon forest. See the gaps filled by the water. Before 37 years, they were not yet there. Due to pollution, it is filled with water. And finally, on 5th June, World Environment Day. On this day, we felt that today is World Environment Day, so we need to save the ecosystem. Not only on 5th June, we need to save the world and ecosystem every day. So we need to feel every day as World Environment Day. And finally, before ending, I would like to repeat once again my team member name, C.H. Sushant, and myself, Sai Dushwant. And thank you for all of you for watching our presentation with patience. And finally, Sushant will end this presentation.
Thank you. I finally thank our director, sir, Dr. Krishna Kishore, sir, and I thank our director, Ma'am Vasanthi ma'am, for giving this opportunity. And I thank our principal, Ma'am Manimala ma'am, for guiding us, and Surya ma'am also for guiding us. Thank you for all of you.
Wow.